Whoa!
Yes! Uh-oh. Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is incredible! Hey friends, welcome to Flight Test. We have a really special episode for you today because it has been just a little over 4 years since we've gotten to move into this amazing place, Edgewater Air Park, that you guys made possible. And if you guys remember back in the early days when we just moved in, our very first video was this.
Here we go. Come on out. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Come on, baby!
We thought what better way to celebrate 4 years being at Edgewater with all the memories and all the growth that we've had than to revisit that, but this time with probably one of our most versatile aircrafts that you may not even know exists. Now for this challenge, instead of using the Red Cat Gen 8, we just got our hands on this little guy. We got a lot of work ahead, let's get to it.
What are you doing, Dave?
Right now I'm trying to figure out where we're going to put our FPV cameras on these really sweet little rock crawlers. So Horizon Hobby hooked us up with these guys. We're going to do some FPV with them and drop them out of some airplanes with some parachutes maybe. So yeah, I'm thinking about setting it right up on top here. And the really cool thing about these little guys, this is our Cine, it's available on the store. It just plugs into your receiver with receiver power. Makes it really easy and fun to use.
So what are you guys doing right now?
We're having too much fun is what we're doing. So the whole end goal here is to take these and drop these out of an airplane, but it doesn't mean we can't have a little fun exploring the shop too. The Caddx ants are fantastic, and this is a 3D printed piece you can either buy from the store or you can download it and actually print it yourself. It's really cool, real functional, and all that extra heat doesn't melt your hot glue and cause them to fall off. Isn't that cool? I'm like right behind you. I'm really curious when we drop these out of the airplanes and we have to come back, how it will do. Like, we'll have to try to be really careful where we hit.
Well, we got to worry about parachutes getting caught on stuff too, don't we?
We do. So rock crawling's a lot of fun. What I love about this is you're indoors, you're top of your bed. I remember you telling me that you took like your bed and just like made the blankets all
all my
up.
blankets, I crunched them up and threw pillows around and just, yeah, had fun with it.
Isn't that a fun challenge?
Oh boy, I think I'm gonna fall over when I go out this side.
No, you won't, just done it.
Oh.
This is where you need the Toys R Us.
I saw you on your side too.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
This is cool.
If I park right here, maybe it'll act like a ramp so you can fall out and not flip over.
Okay, well let me see if I can get in it, because the sad thing is like it's too high. All right, here we go.
Here he comes.
Getting around. Okay, I need you to back up a little bit. Other way. Oh, forward, I'm sorry. All right, ready?
Am I close enough?
Yay!
It worked?
Did I get over top of him?
Yes.
This is so much fun! Hi, Chad.
Hi.
I'm gonna get your foot.
Oh.
You didn't do something. Come on, guys.
All right. I think we gotta stop playing and start working. I
Yeah,
guess.
because we're gonna end up breaking something too before we do the video.
Yeah. Who is that ugly guy sitting there? Oh, it's me. Okay. Well, this works. It's fun. Now we gotta play in the finish. So what we're gonna do in the new release of the guinea pig kit is we're gonna include these decals here. These decals here are inspired off of Peter's original drawings here. So we went ahead and cut those out. I'm gonna put them on and we're gonna include those in the kit. So when you buy a new guinea pig after this video, these will be in. Decals are all on. I'm gonna go and finish this off. We're gonna take it out for a test. All right, we're ready for a maiden here. And if you guys don't know who this young lady is, this is actually Moose. You maybe see her a lot of times behind the scenes holding the camera. She does a lot around here, but also she's never learned how to fly. And I mentioned numerous times in this video that this is a fantastic trainer. If you're looking for your very first twin trainer, either the guinea pig or the sea ducks are the best way to start. Now we have an FT Aura 5 in it, and we also have something called a buddy box system, and you can notice that Moose and I are both holding separate radios. Anytime that I push down this button, I give control to her. Anytime I release it, I take control back. We're gonna take this up for a maiden, and once we make sure everything's trimmed out and good, I'm gonna hand this over from Moose to fly, and I'm also gonna share with you guys the simple commands that we use while using the FT Aura 5 to get anyone to be able to fly in a matter of minutes. You ready?
Sure.
Yeah? All right, we're gonna take it off right now. Not a click of trim, and we don't even have any gyros on or anything. This is probably one of the most stable twin engines that's ever been designed. Peter did a great job with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it around here. Moose, don't worry, I'll give you plenty of notice before we fly. Let's do a quick low pass.
I'm a little scared.
Oh, you're gonna do great. Oh, I love it. Okay. Still have a good vertical and everything's good. These budget bees are fantastic. I'm gonna flip it in now to level assist. That means anytime that we move the sticks, it's automatically gonna go back to center. Now Moose, give me half throttle. All right, you're flying. Now give me a turn to the left, all the way to the left. Hold that left. A little bit of back pressure. And 3, 2, 1, center. And let's go ahead and fly across the sky. Anytime you're flying, you don't need to explain flight theory. All you need to do is give them simple inputs like left, right, forward, back, center. Give me a turn to the right with a little bit of back pressure. And keep holding that. Keep holding, 3, 2, 1, and center. A lot of the times the reason we count down to center is it gives them an update on where we're gonna tell them to center, but also helps them time the turn. Give me a left turn. Now this technique works with someone from 5 years old to 85 years old. It's a great way to get them success, and also without them having to worry about leveling off the airplane at a key point, it takes all the stress away. It's kind of like driving an RC car in the air. Once people have learned, now go ahead and chop your throttle all the way back, and we're not gonna hold any back input. We're just gonna let the plane glide. Give me a left turn, and let that nose continue to drop. Perfect, and center. And we're gonna hold it right there. And we're just gonna glide this way. You're gonna be losing altitude slowly. Hold that, hold it, and left. And center. Perfect. Throttle all the way back, Miss Moose.
Okay.
Perfect. And when I tell you to, all you need to do is a little bit of back pressure. 3, 2, 1, pull back, all the way back. Oh, that's pretty darn good. So what happened there is we just caught a little bit of the dirt because our runway just got torn up, but you rocked it. So at this point, what we do is after they've gone through a full cycle, we then let them take off the airplane. And again, the FT Aura is a fantastic way to do this because anytime you go center, the plane automatically levels out. We're gonna be doing more flying with Moose here, but this is all tested out. We're ready for our next step. That's gonna be putting the cars in it and giving us a cool decal job. Let's go. So friends, I want to take a moment to give you a little sneak peek of what I'm working on here. As you guys can see from building the guinea pig, we have a lot of different designs, and because of the amazing growth that you guys have made possible for us, we have now grown over 2 million subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please smash down the button. It helps us so much. We really wanted to bring back the guinea pig because a lot of people don't even know it exists because we've grown so much since that plane was released. We really want to celebrate these amazing planes, and I want to give you a sneak preview of what I'm designing right now. This is what we affectionately call the Building Flurkin. It's going to be one of the final models in the whole Flurkin family that you can build, and quite possibly, in my opinion, it is the best FPV platform I've ever flown. And the really cool thing about this design is it was actually designed remotely when I was on my way from Ohio to my good friend John in Missouri. With all that travel, with all that needs to jump from different computers, that's where our good friend and our partner for today's episode comes in, NordVPN. With NordVPN, you can browse safely with over 5,600 servers located worldwide. And if you're like me where you have your iPhone and you have your iPad and your PC and you want all of them protected, you can run up to 6 devices with 1 subscription. Now, if you guys know me personally or you've just seen me in content, it's pretty easy to tell I'm pretty scatterbrained. And because of that, my passwords were not the most imaginative, all by simply adding additional features like NordPass to your VPN subscription. You can generate unique and complex passwords, and you don't have to worry about remembering them because they're all saved in a safe, encrypted vault. So friends, if you want to have password protection, if you want to have your files secure, or if you want to be able to surf the net safely and securely, NordVPN is a great solution for you. And if you use our code at nordvpn.com/flighttest, you're going to save big by getting a 2-year subscription plus 4 free months at a huge savings. And you don't have to worry about if you're going to like it or not because it's all backed with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And again, I want to sincerely thank you guys for where you brought us in flight test. The fact that over 14 years later and 4 years here at this building, we can still celebrate and design airplanes and engage with you is a true blessing. Now, if you guys remember in our original episode, we used a bunch of water bottles and garbage bags to build a really big parachute. Dave has a little bit different take on what he wants to create. Let's check that out.
All right, everybody. So I've been tasked with making a parachute for the little rock crawlers that we have here that we're putting inside of the guinea pig. I was thinking about making something out of fabric. Josh had talked to me about possibly making paper mache ones. Well, Stefan had a great idea. This came right out of his car, and I think it's gonna work great. And not only am I gonna try to use it, but I'm also gonna try to make it so it actually expands like this. I'm gonna take some parts off of this and see if it'll work. If not, worst case scenario, I'm just gonna take some strings and tie onto the corners here, and we'll make the parachute that way. But we'll see what happens. We'll let you know.
I've been thinking how our tastes in music reflect our everyday lives. Around 10 or 12 years ago, the trend was all for new music.
Ready? Of course, we'll have weight hanging down here. Right.
Okay, Mary Poppins.
It'll work.
It'll work.
It'll work?
It'll work.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it flipped over. I need more holes in the top. More holes.
Looks promising though.
Yeah, it was falling at a good pace, but not too fast. No, it flipped. So yeah, more holes.
10 or 12 years ago, the trend
Ready? Yeah, it's flipping. Ready? Oh, I might have done that one. 3, 2, 1. It's still doing it.
Almost worse.
Yeah. Still quite a bit of flippage going on.
Oh, okay. You test it again?
Yeah. We're gonna cut this whole center out.
Probably because it's such a big mass up on the top. It's such a light load.
Yeah.
But it looks cool.
The principle behind it, like automatically popping out, is really neat. And I love the idea of it just because it's different.
I mean, we could always grab the garbage bag and do the traditional stuff, but I mean, trying different things is always fun, even if it fails.
Right. Trying a different approach this time. Ready? Ooh, that looks way more promising.
It did. It did indeed.
Ready? See, when he catches it, then it instantly falls over.
Falls over, yeah. I think if there's any kind of release that we could have for the umbrella so you can drive back through the grass.
We were trying to think of that too. There are extra channels on the receiver.
Okay.
But I don't think there is on the remote.
Let me take a look here. What you doing, Dave?
All right, so I'm trying to figure out how we can release the parachute from the vehicle after we drop it. And real simple solution. There's actually extra channels on this receiver, which is really cool. And on the remote, we've got a button right here. I push that button, makes the servo move. And I am just going to basically glue this onto the side of the servo like so. Put a piece of piano wire across, and we should be all set. Just stick the string through, hit the switch, and then when we go to release, it'll pull it off.
Okay.
That's the thing. All right. Ready?
Yep. That's awesome.
I think that'll work.
Are you thinking about like right before you hit the ground, hitting the button?
If I have time to react that way.
Yeah.
I think we have a winner. So now I just need to hook the string up to the umbrella and we're ready to go.
I love it. And maybe we revisit this later. I really want to build like a parawing. I brought one in, but it was too big. It'd be really cool to make this controllable in another round, awesome. You know?
If I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing like a side-by-side ATV.
Yes.
That had a paramotor on it.
I remember seeing it hit the building.
Yeah, I think somebody misjudged, but
yeah.
Needless to say, that would be a lot of fun to
would
recreate. I like it.
Awesome.
Real simple, and it should work. Now we're strapping a lot of stuff to this thing. Hopefully it flies okay.
If it is, it'll be a good testimony to how durable it is.
Exactly. Now, as far as the guinea pig goes, it's one of the most versatile planes we have, I think.
I mean, that's why Peter named it the guinea pig, is he built it specifically to do the experiments with. The original release of the guinea pig, there's actually an aircraft that came out the back called the Punjet. We retired that because, frankly, it was kind of a cool idea, but it didn't fly very well. If you guys want to revisit the Punjet with maybe a Gremlin motor on it or something, let us know in the comments below. We can always bring that back. The problem was with the Power Pack A, it had so much torque to it, you really had to be a pro pilot to be able to fly it. But this guinea pig specifically is our value bundle. The neat thing about that value bundle saves you over 50 bucks. It's only $149 for everything minus your transmitter, battery, and receiver.
Yeah, so make sure you check it out on the store.
Yep, Legacy's the same exact price as well too in their value bundle. If this carries it, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's a lot of weight.
Yep, let's see what happens. All right, so the plan's pretty simple here. We're gonna recreate what happened just a little over 4 years ago.
Here we go. Come on out. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! Oh my God!
We are gonna take up this time the guinea pig. You have a miniature car instead of the Red Cat car.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop it and hopefully it'll be more epic than ever.
Yeah, we have a parachute that's a little unique this time. Stefan hooked us up with an umbrella. And basically it's like self-opening when it pops out if it works right.
You had to make it complicated. Are you ready?
Yeah,
I'm eager to see if this can lift it. Here we go.
Oh, it's flying good.
Okay, so that is ridiculously stable. What's wrong?
I'm like up in the air, I think.
You're up in the air?
In the oh, there it goes. It fell back down.
So I'm still flying at half throttle with all that weight. I feel like I'm a little bit tail heavy, but it doesn't care. We got the FTOR 5 in there.
I moved back or towards the front a little bit.
I can feel it!
Did that help?
We should try a video sometime where we have like a little rail system and we just weight shift the airplane. So you guys ready?
We can do this. It's kind of neat. I have a little window all the way out the back of the tail.
I'm gonna drop the hatch. You drive out whatever you want.
Okay, here we go.
Go for it.
Uh-oh, I'm getting stuck. There it goes. Whoa!
Yes!
There it goes. Whoa!
Yes! Uh-oh. Oh, yes!
Oh, no. It did go upside down.
But it's still working.
I'm floating.
Don't hit the power lines, please. And now you're just making the trek home. I really thought that it was going to float all the way back to us, so I dropped you way into the wind.
Yeah, we got kind of lucky because we did get over there towards the power lines.
Yeah.
So if anybody tries to do anything at home with parachutes, be careful for power lines.
Yeah, especially bendel umbrellas. Almost there.
This thing's not very fast.
No, it's a rock crawler.
A very small scale rock crawler. It's like, you know, like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something.
I love it. You just, and there you are. Fantastic. All right, so 4 years later, you guys have blessed us with so much. We went from a single shop that we were just moving into to a hobby shop, campgrounds, 3 different runways, and a whole lot of memories and fun. This place is open for you to be able to come out and visit. And also, if you like what you saw with the guinea pig, this is the time to get it because we just repackaged it, re-released it with a value bundle. It gives you everything you need. It's only 150 bucks. You save $50. You get windows, decals, wheels, and all the electronics you need minus your receiver and your battery.
Yeah, so if you like what you see, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.